Okay, so I just had the 2005 Aston Martin DB9 out here and did a video on that car. So here's the 2005 Mercedes SL65 AMG 12-cylinder twin turbo, 600 horsepower. So we got another 150 horsepower added to the package here in the Mercedes. Pretty clean, nice detailed, the use of the carbon fiber elements and so forth, all nice stuff, and adds up to basically a supercar that well, I'm not going to work on it. It's not exactly the same as the 29 Packard or the 24 Cadillac or any of the other cars that I've got. I tell people that have these kind of cars, take it to the dealer. And you know what? Actually, this being a 2005, some of the dealers don't have technicians, not mechanics anymore, are we? That are not trained to work on these cars because they're too old. Too old, you say? Yeah. I think I'd try to find myself another dealer that had some mechanics that have been around a little bit while. Oh, excuse me, technicians. So this is an amazing car with a lot of high-end features that of course it's Mercedes and it's AMG, so it's got all kinds of things going on in it that your normal 57 Chevy or 61 MG 1600 Roadster. Well, okay, now I'm getting tongue-tied, so I'll back up. 190 SL, how's that? It's not the same. But amazing cars. And amazing to own, and amazing when you see the shop bill for the service that has to be done on them. I think they're great, wonderful, fantastic cars. I still have to say, give me my good old 62 409 dual 4-speed, big, heavy, old, ancient technology muscle car that just kind of bleeds torque and monster motor stuff. Or your 69 Camaro Copo or some of those amazing supercars. But when you get into this, it's luxury, it's amazing ride, suspension, technology. It's got it all. It is just not one of the old school muscle cars. This is all new, modern, electronically controlled supercar that is super fast. Okay, let's see if I can reach around here and put a seatbelt on. And get myself in here. Seats leather, they got heated and cooled seats, they've got a massager system in the seat, it's got the paddle shift buttons behind the steering wheel. It's not levers, it's actually buttons right behind. Lots of controls here to do many things while you're cruising down the road thinking about what to do next. Lots of distractions. So we don't just get in it and nail it, but we can, which is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to start using paddle shift and all that stuff when I've got this camera in my hand. So this one will take a little road test. Now, how much did these cars cost when they were brand new? Now it's 10, 12 years old. Actually going to be 13 years old because the new models for 2018 will soon hit the market, and that makes this one even older. I've got a couple cars coming down the road I'm going to have to wait for. Here Air conditioning's on. We're cooling off here. I've just got it in common drive position with the AC on and temperature cooling down, so it's really nice and comfortable. And I'm going to be driving into the sun, so I'll be careful here if I can to show you the speedometer. Okay, so what did we do right there? Not too bad, huh? Set you back in a seat, nice, good, even, strong pull. Very comfortable feel. Like the Aston Martin, the weight distribution is balanced quite well. So it handles pretty nice. It's definitely not something that you'd see Ken Block doing a Gymkhana video on, but hey, why not? How about that, Ken? Get yourself in a regular production turnkey car and go out and show us what those will do compared to the supercars that you put together and run. I got nothing against the supercars. I wish I could get in there and do that. Reminds me of the good old race car days when we'd have cars nowhere near what you had, but we'd have them that we could go out and spin some donuts around a garbage can sitting in the middle of the parking lot, things like that. Yeah, we did all that. I did it. Lots of fun, but never had the kind of horsepower that Ken's got and those things that he gives us the great videos for. But yeah, you run what you brung. That's kind of the old saying, and that's what we used to do. One of the sponsors of my race cars used to have me bring the car down to his place where there was a big paved area, and he wanted to see some donuts and figure eights and things like that. So I'd give it to him since he was buying tires and fuel and parts. So it was kind of fun to put on a little show and scare all the neighbors. So here we are. Let's get a shot of the speedometer. Okay, I gotta be able to make it around the turn here and drive them with one hand. And I'm gonna be getting close to my neighbors, so I can't do it again when I roll around the corner here. I gotta be careful so that I don't upset my neighbors. So anyway, a little bit longer video than usual, but at least I got in a road test, which I haven't done for a while. I got to get a camera that works good, and I'm really disappointed in the quality of the videos here on this this phone that I'm using. Not good. So anyway, there you go. 2005 Mercedes SL65 AMG, the 12-cylinder turbo model. 600 horsepower is what they rated at. You know, and actually, the fuel mileage is pretty good. I drove it up to Sacramento the other day and was getting about 18 miles per gallon, cruising along pretty good. And I don't drive in the slow lane, so pretty impressive. Hope you liked it. Thanks for watching.